When I walk into a manufacturing plant, I can often feel the culture before anyone even says a word.
Karin, you always tell me that the first thing you do when you walk into a plant is to read the energy. You notice things that other people might completely overlook. Is that true?
Yes, because I like to observe people. How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they interact with each
Mm.
other? Do they smile? Do they say hello to each other? And especially what happens when a manager walks by?
That's very interesting, Karen, because I'm an engineer and I was trained to look at completely different things. So, for example, when I walk into a plant, I naturally look at the equipment, the machinery, the process, the flow, the safety, the housekeeping, but never really look at people.
Mm, exactly. And I like watching people. You can learn so much just by standing for a few minutes on the production floor. Are people engaged with each other? Is there positive interaction? How is the tone when a supervisor talks to someone? And do they walk past each other without even saying hello?
Hmm. Now, what would you advise leaders to pay attention to?
Um, if people don't communicate, if they don't trust each other, if they are uncomfortable speaking up, it doesn't stay a people problem. It becomes an operational problem. And when I come the first time to a plant and managers say, we have a great culture here, my first thought is, allow me to walk through your plant. Let me take a closer look how people treat each other.
Yes, because what happens every day, whether it's on the production floor or in the office, tells you way more than whatever is written on a poster and placed on the wall. Way more.
Absolutely. So here's a challenge for you. Tomorrow, when you walk through your plant, don't just look at the machines, the numbers, the production board. Look at your people. How are they walking? How are they talking? How are they interacting with each other? And especially with you.
Mm. Great questions. And I would add one more to that. What does the plant feel like to someone walking in for the very first time? I believe that's a very important question for any leader to ask themselves.
Absolutely, because culture is always communicating, even before anyone says a word.
So true. Now, if you like this message today and if it resonated with you, feel free to share it with other leaders. And we will definitely see you next week again. Until then, be happy, be healthy, and be at your best.